According to the Adoption Network, no more than 2% of Americans have adopted a child, yet more than a third have considered it. However, the adoption process can be overwhelming on your own. Our Hannah Davis explains how North Dakota families can get help.
Almost 4 years ago, Lindsay Kruger and her husband decided to adopt a young boy from the Philippines.
I've always been passionate about adoption, and then when we adopted our son internationally, it just grew my heart even more towards adoption.
So she applied to be a social worker with Lutheran Social Services to help families like the Christiansons with the process.
Over time and trying to have another baby on our own, we decided this would be the route to go in the way that God was calling us to do.
According to the Adoption Network, around 140,000 children are adopted by American families each year. In 2018, Hogan Robert Sonny was one of them.
Everyone says he looks like he could be a mix of the both of you, which is pretty crazy. And they always say that, like, it doesn't matter if you're blood or not for them to be your child. Well, he actually has my blood type. We're both B positive.
Kruger's goal is to empower the families in their decisions and answer questions on everything from explaining the requirements all the way down to the assessment of the family.
This is a 3-step process, and so they would do their individual interviews, and then they would do a marriage interview, and then we would come into their home and they would do a home interview.
Although reasons for adoption may vary from family to family, both here agree that it was well worth it.
Just our family growing and just having our son in our home and experiencing life with him.
He's seriously the best baby ever. He only cries if he's hungry or overtired.
Super adorable.
And he's super adorable, yep.
For KX News, I'm Hannah Davis.
The free informational meetings are held quarterly, but you can contact Lindsay Kruger anytime to set one up for yourself. And for more information, visit our KX News